And what he had done was he went openly and then had taken too many shots, so he was already, mortally wounded, and he had died then. And everyone there had died except for one, Marcus Luttrell. He's a lone survivor from the book Lone Survivor. We have a tribute to him here as well, so as you walk around you can see more about him as well. He's the one that survived of the fort. Also, the Army came in, the Night Stalkers, and other members that were part of the SEAL team that actually were in Afghanistan at that time with Michael Murphy did try to come and provide backup support, and they were also under attack, and all of those men perished. Marcus Luttrell was there. A lot of people were there that knew Michael or Red Wing family members. This was the uniform I was talking about. This was as he last wore it, including all of the ribbons. Of course, minus the Medal of Honor because he received that after he was deceased in 2000.
To a distance of 12 nautical miles, which is basically out to the horizon, with an accuracy of 5 feet. Down below, there's a drum that holds 20 rounds. You can fire about 20 rounds in less than a minute. And then there's a bunch of magazines down there where the gun can continuously load and fire as we need to. So overall, pretty effective weapon. It's made for small boat engagement. You can also do short boat work.
Well, usually a ship like this deploys with a small arc, right? You'll have a carrier, an amphib base, you'll have a destroyer, which is us. You'll have several variety of ships, and everyone has their primary purpose, right? Like your command and control, for example, is the carrier. They're the ones that feed you all the resources. But us would be primary weapon systems.
So where best you go?
Yes, that's what we do.
So when you leave here, are you making any stops? You said where's your last stop?
Our home
base?
port is Pearl Harbor, where the ship. They set, make sure we have electricity, set up potable water, so sewage. I mean, they do that. These are young people, men and women that do this stuff every day. It's pretty remarkable. Same with our helo deck, those guys that run the helo operations. These 17, 18-year-old kids doing amazing things that most adults won't get to do. We just came from Maine, so most of our family is in Hawaii or elsewhere, and we've been in training I've been in training a year now. I got here July of last year, and I haven't seen my family. So that's how we do it. We have to, because there's so many new stuff on board that though I'm familiar with it, it's different and upgraded equipment. I don't know how to operate it, so.
You don't have any idea where your next going to be deployed as in?
Like our future missions? No, we don't know yet.
There's almost no way of knowing.
There's no way until, and we still have a lot of work to do. It's a brand new ship, and we go back to Hawaii, and we pretty much, everything gets upgraded and fine-tuned.
Yeah.
And
there's any stuff that we've been missing or whatever, we still got to update some stuff.
Update equipment, we're missing, some things that we need upgraded, so that's when we do all that when we get to Hawaii.
Like a certain shipyard period.
Yeah.
So we can get stuff that we figured out that we don't have or stuff that we need.
That's the whole purpose of this maiden voyage too, is to really put our gear to max, push all of our gear to the limit and really test it.